Hey Gemini, welcome to your card of the day. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 15th of February. Now, you might be living in another part of the world where it's not the 15th anymore, or you might stumble upon this video outside of that date. So, we're going to set the intention for the 15th, but really, it's the next 24 hours from whenever you see this, okay? We're going to see what is coming up here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have, oh, look who it is. It's you, Gemini. It's you. Now, obviously, the Lover's card is the, astrological association of Gemini with the Lover's card. However, there is a Gemini element to the Magician. It still counts. So for me in my readings, when I'm reading for somebody and their major arcana card comes up, it's telling me that whatever is going on in the current situation is directly connected to the situation that is bringing you into your personal power. Like, this is a big shift. This is you coming into your power, your authenticity, living your life authentically as who you are without making apologies, without editing yourself, without having to hide anything or be ashamed of anything. There's a sense or feeling of like falling in love with yourself in a non-narcissistic way. There's a sense of like all of the programming or the labels that have been put on you or forced upon you your whole life. You're shaking all of that off, right? You're like, it doesn't apply to me. I'm not answering to that, or I don't accept that label, or I don't accept that demand that somebody is putting on me, right? So there's this sense of coming into your power and coming into your authenticity when your major arcana card comes up. Now, there's also a Virgo element to the Magician. Therefore, maybe if you have a Virgo placement, there could be big changes or shifts happening for you in that area of your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, unfinished business with a Virgo, or making big plans or agreements with a Virgo. There could be that aspect as well. Overall, anytime major arcana cards come up, it's the beginning of a new chapter in our life. It's a significant time period. It's a defining time. So even though we're doing a card of the day, the fact that you've got a major arcana card coming up today tells us that this is the beginning of a chapter in your life, or a period in your life. And the Magician is about manifesting, as above so below, right? Manifesting, calling in, seeing through the illusions, seeing through the smoke and mirrors. I do feel some of you might be catching somebody in a lie today, but it's going to be in the most subtlest way. I feel like they're saying something, and all of a sudden your antenna's going up, and that one little slip, it's like kind of, like the memes that you see where it's like the person's face, and then there's all of the mathematical equation stuff floating all around, their face. Like, it's like that kind of moment. Like, all of a sudden, everything is coming together, and you're doing the mental math in your head, and you're like, that doesn't add up. That doesn't add up. But I feel for whatever reason, you're not calling the person out. You're taking it, Gemini, you dog. You're taking it and you're putting it in your back pocket, and you're saving it. You're saving it for just the right moment. You're like, I'm going to give this person a little more rope. I'm going to let them go a little bit further. I'm not going to call them out. But I feel like when you do, it's going to be very, how can I say it? Very, I don't know if liberating is the right word, but you're going to feel like justice is served. Like, finally things are being put right, and like, this is not someone who's going to be able to get out of this. Some of you, this is somebody who is kind of a little bit of a manipulator or a little bit of a like a gaslighter, and you're like, okay, I'm just going to wait a little bit longer, and this is it. This is the time that I'm going to be able to finally, once and for all, like they're not going to be able to get out of it. So this is somebody who might be like, they always land on their feet, right? The cat with nine lives. And you're like, oop, 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 we're going to take this to nine. Like this time, they're not going to get out of this. This time, they're not going to be able to back out of this lie. So it's interesting what the situation might be. For some of you, this could be a spouse, it could be a significant other, it could be for some of you a supervisor or a boss at work. But I'm telling you, you guys have this stealthy feeling about you around this. Now, the magician card also, because we did talk about the element of manifesting, you might also be starting to see a lot of repeating angel numbers. You might be having a lot of the 1111 moments or the 111 moments, or you might be seeing a specific number all the time, right? This is the universe saying, hey, look, you're manifesting right now. Things are coming in hot, things are coming in really fast. So make sure that you're keeping your focus on what you want, because your mind and your thoughts are super potent right now. They're super potent. They're really, 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 really powerful, and things are going to be returning to you or manifesting very quickly. So make sure you're keeping the focus on where you want as opposed to what you don't want, right? So those are just little friendly reminders or snapshots from the universe. It can be for some of you, also like an animal, like a spirit animal, or something like this, or a specific sign. Maybe it's butterflies or coins or pennies or something that might be significant for you, but you may be seeing those signs or those reminders. Now, you may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you want to go to calendly.com/amethystangelite, you can schedule a private reading with me there. Don't forget to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and see what might be happening in those areas of your life. We'll have another card of the day for you tomorrow, and then next week we'll go back to our regular format, unless you guys decide you're really liking this, unless you guys decide that this is more helpful, or you're preferring the card of the day. Let me know what you guys think. As always on this channel, majority rules. I thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day.